Hello everyone, I hope you are doing absolutely fine. In this video, we brought to you the Kawasaki Ninja 650 2022 model and what new color scheme it has on offer. So we will be doing a quick walk around of this bike and tell about it shortly. At the first glance itself, it has got this dual tone color scheme, that is pearl robotic white color with lime green and metallic grey accents. This color scheme looks really fresh and appealing to me. Apart from this, it is still available in lime green color. Rest, the overall design is the same, those sharp lines on the fairing and a sharp and sleek nose in the front with dual LED headlamps. Then you get this foldable rear view mirrors. Then you have the windshield, which is well integrated on the top. It looks more than just a sports tourer, and I really like the design philosophy on this bike, which is truly a head turner. It still misses out on the USD. However, this gets 41mm telescopic front forks and gets 120/70 section tire mounted on 17-inch black alloy at the front with 300mm dual disc brake and 160/60 section tire mounted on 17-inch black alloy at the rear with 220mm disc brake. The tires are now upgraded to Dunlop Sport Max Road Sport 2, which are designed to offer a balance of performance and value. It claims to have a better grip on the corners and provides enhanced handling on the wet road. There is no change in the power figures. It gets the same 649cc parallel twin 8-valve liquid-cooled engine mated with 6-speed gearbox, and it produces 67.3 bhp of power and 64 Nm of torque. This motor performs amazing in the low, mid and all the way to the high rev range. It has all the capabilities being a sports tourer. We have already done a detailed ride review on this bike and the video link is on the top right corner. You can watch it over here. Then you have the underbelly exhaust, which helps in keeping the bike well balanced and lowers the center of gravity. It gets 15 litre of fuel tank with Ninja badging on it and has a range of around 300 km, which is decent enough. On the tank, you will notice new graphics which looks good in grey and lime green highlights. The quality of the clip-on handlebar are the best, no sharp edges anywhere, and it is clean and sleek design. The handlebar is well set for all sorts of riding styles except for off-roading. You get adjustable clutch and brake lever as well. Then you get color TFT instrument cluster at the center with smartphone connectivity. The display is crisp and clear and shows all the required information you need while riding. Coming to the seats, it gets split step-up seat. Rider seat is well padded and have a little back support due to this step-up configuration. It will keep the rider well tugged. The pillion seat is well padded, but you don't get much of surface area and pillion might feel uncomfortable on long tours. Then you get a grab strap for the pillion. Along with it are these grab handlebars on the either sides. Then you have the new 650 badging over here as well. To enhance the comfort, you get horizontal backlink rear suspension with preload adjustment. This helps in adjusting the suspension as per the riding style. The seating height is 790mm and anyone above 5'6" can ride this bike comfortably. The overall weight of this bike is same at 196 kgs and get a ground clearance of 130mm, which is fine for riding on roads and highways. Then coming to the rear end, you get this X-shaped LED tail lamp and these bulb turn indicators. I wish they could upgrade it to LED indicators, and you can get this perfect weekend bike at a price of rupees 7.46 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi. So that was a quick walk around of this new color pearl robotic white Ninja 650. Do tell us which color do you like on Ninja 650 in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, then do subscribe, and if you have any queries, do connect with us on our Instagram or Facebook. If you like this video, then please hit that like button and share it with your family and friends. Do watch our Ninja 650 ride review, link is in the description box below. At last, we would like to thank Kawasaki Pune for providing this bike for the review. If you are willing to take a test ride of any of the Kawasaki bikes, then do contact them. The contact details are in the description box below. I'll meet you in the next video. Till that time, stay safe, ride safe and follow all road traffic rules. It's me, Kumar Reddy, signing off. Bye bye.